Hey everyone, this is a vinyl update, and this is all records that I got from my dad. If you don't know, my dad has a vinyl collection, so here's the records I got from his collection, shall we? Here's the first record. This is a James Gang record, not in the great condition, but it's a great record though, so yeah. Hope this is the right record. It's on ABC. It might be the wrong record. I don't know. So yeah, that's the James Gang. Next record is Whitesnake. I still have to listen to this one. I was gonna say this record. This is on Geffen. Sometimes I don't know which one to say. I'm one of those people that don't know what to say. Oops. If you heard that, that was my phone. If you're new to the channel, I'm visually impaired, so yeah. You can see I'm looking at my phone because I'm visually impaired and I have an app on my phone, so it lets me know what you see, and it's better than what I could be doing. So here's I think this is Traffic. Yeah, Traffic. No, Triumph. Is it Triumph or Traffic? I can't tell, I'm so sorry. Anyway, this is a record. No, this is Triumph, I'm sorry. This is on Mercury. Or is this on, no, this is Mercury. It's on the original Mercury label. Here's Rare Earth, Get Ready. What a classic title. And this is on the Motown label. That's pretty cool. So yeah. And this is I think this is a compilation of Styx, or this is just the Styx record that I don't know. Sorry if I don't know much, but it's true. So yeah. There we go with Styx. I've only listened to a handful of these. I just got some of these recent. Here's another Styx record. So yeah. And it's on this record label. So yeah. Let me put that in. Let me put that back in. And then here's Smokin' by Humble Pie. I really just got this for the hit 30 Days in the Hole. I need to play the rest of this album. I know it's a great album though. It's on AM record label. What a great album. And I got Heart. If you're a Government Mule fan, you will know the reason why I picked this up. My dad told me Mother Earth is on this. Mother Earth Blues. And Government Mule has done that song. So yeah. This is on the classic Mushroom label. If that's what you call it. That's what I call it. It's the Mushroom label. And I got not just one copy of Can't Buy a Thrill by Steely Dan. Here's the gatefold. But I got 2 copies. So yeah. Out of my dad's collection. And then I got Supertramp, Breakfast in America. And then here's the back. And here's a picture sleeve insert. That's what they call it. And here's a record. Don't know if that label's correct. Sorry. I know there's people that watch that are going, oh, that's not the right label. You're not holding it right. Sorry. That's all I can say. Sorry. Here's a copy of Mountain. This is a great record. To tell you the truth, I've only heard the title track, nothing else of this. I know I should hear the rest of this, but it's just, I can't get over how good the title track is. Yeah, so, I saw that in the box, I went, I am getting that. That is going home with me. Here's another Mountain album. Sorry if I don't know the name. If you're new, I'm visually impaired, so I can't see. This is like the second time I'm saying this. So. Yeah, it's on the same label. And I learned something while I was playing these albums. These Mountain records. I looked up on Spotify. Sorry if it had to be Spotify, but I just wanted to know. So, Mountain started in 1970, and I thought they didn't start big. I thought they just had their first record and just started getting what's the word? Just it snowballed. That's what it was. But here's the thing: Climbing was their first ever record, and I was wowed about that. So anyway, here's what's his face? I filmed the Beatles. What is it called? The Beatles Abbey Road, and this is the guy that did the keyboard parts on the I Want You She's So Heavy. Yeah. I can't think of his name. Even looking at this album, I can't think of his name. Weird. Is it weird that your mind just forgets and you want it to be there, you know? And here's a Steve Miller Band. My dad had 2 copies of this. I got to pick which one. One was in better shape than this, but I thought I would take this one home because it's been broken in. So yeah. All these records sound fantastic though that I've played. And then here's the Grand Funk Survival. And this is a reissue because the original was on the green, but this is orange, the orange label, and this is Capitol. So I have not one copy of Grand Funk Closer to Home. If you heard that was the records falling. Grand Funk Closer to Home, original, gatefold. What a beautiful picture though. This is on the original label. And then I have another pressing that's like the original. Has the gatefold. And this is on the orange label, Capitol label, with the Capitol on the bottom of the label. There's 2 different yellow, not yellow, but there's 2 different orange Capitol labels. There's one that has the capital on the bottom, and there's the one with the circle on top. So yeah. Here's Triumph. And my dad set me up with one Triumph record, and I listened to it, and it was so good that next time I went to his house, I think this was the record, this record, and I said, I went through his records again and found more Triumph, and I said, oh, I'm getting that. And then I got Robin Trower, and this is another man that took a long time till I played it and heard it, and I was wowed when I heard this. So yeah, my dad loves him, and now I see why he loves him, because this record's just phenomenal. Next record is another Triumph record. This is the one I got the last time. So yeah. And then, if you don't know your history, this record, this has some famous players on it. This has Jimmy Page, John Bonham, and Jeff Beck on this record. I did not know this record till my dad told me about this and gave it to me. This was recorded and released, I think recorded before, but it was released in 1970. It's weird. This might be a layer pressing, because it's not. It says it's on Atlantic, but the label doesn't look like Atlantic to me. On the copyright it says 1970 Atlantic. So yeah, so here's a soundtrack that I got that Jimi Page played on, and this is not a white label, but it's a promo because it's got the timesheet. And I'd like to know the origin why they put these stickers on here. What, for the radio? For the radio stations to know where and when to play them? No. And then this is a real rare record. So my dad's going through the records because I don't have the greatest eye. He's got a better eye than me. So he's going through it and he pulls this out and shows me, and he tells me what this is. This is the first time I've ever seen this. First time I've ever seen one of these artist records. This is 1993. Are You Gonna Go My Way, Lenny Kravitz. And I have a friend a vinyl friend that I took pictures and sent them to her, and she said she has never seen this record, or hasn't seen any records of his. And where this slot is, if you can see, there was a CD copy besides this, because the vinyl is in this sleeve, and it has a book, and this is really cool. This is on clear vinyl. I think this is clear vinyl. This is real cool. When I got back from my dad's the first time with that, I cranked this. There's some great songs on that record. And then I got this the first time. If you go back in my vinyl updates, there's a vinyl update that I have that I'm showing records from my dad's, and it's coming from these two crates. So, and then I had this one carrying case that had records, and I never showed it because it wasn't like the best records, but to me, now I see they're great now. This is one of them. This is Betty Davis. If you don't know, this is an old soul. This is an old soul singer, and it's not just like a old soul singer. if you know anything about her, she's an old soul singer. And I learned this, if there's any Betty Davis fans that watch this, I just learned this. She's from North Carolina. I did not know this. And if you want to look up a song to get interested, what's the song called? I Hope I Get Picked Up. Just put her name in. Or this album. You know, she's got a lot of, she's just a great soul singer. And then I got this, and I was very happy that my dad had this, because I've been looking for records that had him on. This is On the Dock of the Bay. This is Otis Redding from 1968. This was the one record that got released after he died. I love Otis, if you can't tell. Yeah. Next record is a Sly and the Family Stone. I don't know which record this is. If you want to help me in the comments, you can. Has a gatefold. So yeah. Anyway. And then I got, this is the great stuff. Van Halen 1. I mean, Van Halen. I call it Van Halen 1. Because that's what I just call it. Is this on the green label? Making sure. There's different labels. I think this is the city label. Like Capitol, like Warner Brothers, there's different pressings. So yeah. Then I got another Van Halen record that I can't think of the name. You know it by the cover if you know. Sorry if I don't know. Anyway. And then here's a Van Halen bootleg that my dad's friend got him. And he put it in his collection. Played it. Then it just stayed there till I got it recently. This one record's recorded in 1978. A and B. And then another record was recorded at a different place in 1978, I think. So A and B is a show from 78 from somewhere, and then sides C and D are from another show somewhere. So yeah. And then this is Diver Down. This has some songs, some good songs. I think this is the right label for the right time. Warner Music. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, then I got a beautiful copy of Animals. Another copy. This is much better than the copy I have. This does have the lyric insert. So yeah. Making sure I'm not going to tear that up, because that's a rare record. And then my dad found, we were in a thrift store and we found this. This might not be the best copy, but this is a copy. Jimi Hendrix records are rare for me and my dad. So this is a copy of Electric Ladyland. This was recorded at the studio from the same name. So yeah. It does have the gatefold, but it's in rough shape. I don't want to show it. It's that bad. So anyway. What else? Ozzy Osbourne. When I saw this, I was surprised. Because my dad likes some things. Like Black Sabbath and Ozzy is like the end of where he likes it. And that's where it kind of ends for me, too. That's the heaviest that I'd like to get. Anyway, here's a copy of Mountain Twin Peaks. And this is a promo. I am so surprised he's found these. Because I have a copy of... If you haven't seen it, I think I did a collection of AC/DC and I showed it. I have a copy of If You Want Blood, You Got It. And it's a promo. And it's a real promo, you know. It's on the Columbia. I think that's Columbia. Might not be, I'm sorry. It's the record. I know that much. I forgot who this is. Oh, that's the end of the records. I'm sorry for showing that. Yeah. Sorry for showing that if it got shown. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Peace, love, bye. And thanks for watching.